afternoon everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Ellie and I'm currently pregnant with my third baby boy. This week is my 23-week update. So this week I have felt quite well in myself. I feel as if I've had lots and lots of energy. We actually went to London on Sunday and we walked around for most of the day, and by the end of the day my feet did really ache, but luckily we did actually drive into London as we only live about an hour or so away. So I was really grateful for Chris driving so I could sleep on the journey home, which was great because there's nothing worse than getting on a train for like over an hour when you just want to lay down. So it's quite nice to just relax in the car. So this week I am also struggling to get comfortable in bed. Now I don't know if this is because we desperately need a new mattress, and also my pillows have gone really flat, so my pillows aren't that comfortable. But I just want to show you what I have been using, and I did use this in my pregnancy with Ellis, my youngest baby, and that is the pregnancy Wedge. It's just you just pop it under your bump, so when you're sleeping it gives your bump some support. And I picked that up in Toys R Us and it was about, I think, about £7. So if you are pregnant and struggling to get comfortable at night, I do recommend the pregnancy Wedge. I will try and find a link and post it down below so you can find it easier. So I have also noticed this week that I have been getting quite out of breath, especially when I have been walking around and I go to sit down, or if I've gone upstairs, I literally struggle to catch my breath. And I don't know if that's where the baby is getting bigger and pushing everything up and making my lung capacity smaller, or I am just generally unfit. It's probably both of them, but yeah, I've been feeling quite out of breath. I also feel as if I have lost a little bit of weight. Someone did say to me the other day that they think that I've lost weight, whereas at the beginning of this pregnancy I did feel as if I was ballooning. Now I am 23 weeks, it has actually calmed down and I feel that I haven't gained as much weight as I thought I would. Whereas with my pregnancy with Ellis, my second pregnancy, I was so ill, and actually this time last year when I was around 22, 23 weeks, I was in hospital and I lost lots of weight and I wasn't eating, or I was just so poorly. But this pregnancy I feel like I've been eating quite well actually, and yeah, I haven't actually put on, I did weigh myself and I'm actually probably £1 or £2 more than what I was at the beginning of the pregnancy. So that's quite good, I think. So my baby bump this week I've noticed has popped out more out front, and I feel as if I am carrying quite high, but on some days I do notice that it's flatter, but then some days it can be more out there, if that makes sense. So sometimes I'll say to Chris, oh, I look huge today, but then some days like today I feel like it's quite flat. So I don't know if that's where the baby's laying in different positions, which is probably true, but yeah, it can change my bump on a daily basis. So as I was saying, the bump I feel is quite flat today, but this is 23 weeks baby bump. Oh, I can feel babies right there. It's quite hard there. And as my placenta is at the back, which means it is posterior, and that means it has attached to the back wall of my uterus, I am feeling lots more baby movements and kicks. And also when I have a cold drink, I notice that it makes the baby wake up or makes him move quite a lot. So yeah, it's really nice to feel baby kicking, and when I feel it I try and get Chris and Charlie to put their hands on my tummy so they can feel it too. So the baby this week is as large as a corn on the cob and now actually weighs around 1 pound, and its length is around 28 centimetres. Baby is also becoming more sensitive to sounds outside of the womb, and when the baby was around 15 weeks he could actually hear my heartbeat and my voice, but now I'm 23 weeks he can hear other sounds such as music and also when the dog barks. And I also have noticed actually if there is a loud noise I do get a little kick, so it's like a little reflex. But yes, that is my 23-week update. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'd love you to give me a thumbs up and press that subscribe button to follow me through my pregnancy journey and see what other things we get up to in our crazy lives. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.
We are here on this very earth to love,